Stop scrolling. I need you to check your bank account right now. Specifically, look at the transactions from yesterday. If you see a charge for 12, maybe 15, maybe $22, and you can't remember exactly what you bought or where you were when you bought it, your brain has been hacked. We've been told for years that the reason we're broke is that $4 latte. That is a lie. It's a distraction. The real silent killer of your wealth isn't caffeine. It's something called frictionless spending, and it is designed by the smartest psychologists in the world to bypass your brain's warning system. Today, I'm exposing the exact $22 daily habit that is costing you over $8,000 a year, and I'm giving you the psychological override code to stop it immediately. If you have less than $10,000 saved, you cannot afford to skip this video. And here is the controversial truth that the big tech companies don't want you to hear. You are not bad with money. You are just really, really good at being tricked. In the next 10 minutes, I'm going to show you why Amazon and Uber Eats are literally removing the pain of paying from your brain, the math that proves this one habit is a retirement killer, and the sand in the gears method that will force you to save $8,000 this year without budgeting a single penny. Let's hunt the $22. Here is a concept you need to understand: the pain of paying. Back in the day, if you wanted a pizza, you had to find the number, call them, wait on hold, find cash, and wait 45 minutes. That was a lot of friction. That friction gave your brain time to say, nah, let's just eat cereal. But today, you tap a face, you click a button, you hover over a cart. Tech companies call this reducing friction. I call it removing the guardrails. Let's look at the math. You order lunch because you're busy. It's $16 for the food, $4 delivery, $3 service fee, $3 tip. Total, $26. You do this maybe 5 days a week. That's $130. On the weekend, you buy a gadget on Amazon because it's one click. That's another $40. You grab a rideshare instead of the bus because it's raining. That's $20. Average it out, and the typical millennial and Gen Z earner is bleeding $22 a day on micro conveniences. You aren't buying a product. You are buying seconds of time, and you are paying a premium for it. But here is the scary part. It's not just the money you're losing today. It's the money that money would have made. And I'm going to show you the future you number that will make you sick to your stomach. Keep watching. Let's do the damage report. $22 a day times 365 days a year, that is $8,030. Most people watching this video don't have $8,000 in a high-yield savings account, yet you are spending that amount on DoorDash and Prime shipping. But let's go deeper. If you took that $8,000 a year and just dumped it into a boring S&P 500 index fund, averaging 8% returns, in 10 years, you wouldn't just have $80,000, you would have $125,000. Look at me. Are your French fries worth $125,000? Is that next day delivery phone case worth $125,000? 83% of millionaires have one thing in common. They wait. They delay gratification. They have high friction between I want it and I bought it. You have zero friction, and that is why you are broke. If I'm hitting a nerve right now, good. That means you're ready to change. If you're finding this valuable, smash that like button right now. It takes 0.2 seconds, and it helps this message reach someone else who is secretly drowning in debt. Let's get into the fix. So, how do we save this $8,000 without living a miserable life? We don't cut the spending, we just add the friction back in. I call this the sand in the gears method. Here are the 3 steps you are going to take immediately after this video ends. Step 1. The nuclear option on saved cards. Go to Amazon, go to Chrome, go to your favorite food delivery app, delete your credit card, delete it. Next time you want to buy that $22 gadget, you will have to stand up, walk to the other room, Find your wallet, type in the 16 digits, the expiration date, and the CVV code. That is 45 seconds of pain. That 45 seconds is your brain's safety net. 70% of the time, you will close the app. You just saved $22. Step 2. The 24-hour cart rule. If you are buying something over $50, it sits in the cart for 24 hours, no exceptions. Step 3. Pay with physical cash. Controversial, I know, but studies show that when people pay with cash, they spend 20% less because they physically see the money leave their hand. For your fun money allowance, withdraw cash on Monday. When it's gone, it's gone. Now, you might be thinking, this sounds annoying. Good. That annoyance, that is the sound of your savings account growing. There is a difference between the consumer identity and the producer identity. The consumer asks, can I afford the monthly payment? The producer asks, what is this actually costing me in future wealth? When you add friction, you are forcing yourself to become a producer. You are taking back control from the algorithm. You are not depriving yourself of a pizza, you are choosing to invest in your freedom. Let's recap. Frictionless spending is stealing $22 a day from you. That's $8,000 a year or $125,000 in lost wealth over a decade. You stop it by deleting your saved cards and forcing yourself to type in the numbers every single time. The system is designed to keep you poor, but you're smarter than the algorithm now.